Hi friends, welcome to EduTap. So welcome to yet another live session on 5 MCQs a day. So friends, these MCQs are going to be helpful for you guys for NABARD Grade A and B 2019 Phase 2 examination. Right, so this is lecture number 41 that we are looking at. So guys, please do let me know if you're able to hear me properly and if everything is fine so that I can quickly begin with the lecture today. If you're able to hear me and you're able to see the screens properly, please do let me know in the chat section below. So looks like yes, the results haven't been announced yet and we are waiting for it. Let's see if it comes in the evening, right? So we are expecting it though. So guys, please do let me know in the comment section below if I'm audible to you guys, if you're able to see the screens so that we can quickly begin with the session. And I can see that, hi Karan, thank you for the cue in the chat section below. And I can see most of you are getting a little nervous about the results. So hi Ayushi, hi Ashish. Thank you so much for letting me know in the comment section below that we can begin, right? So good evening guys, good evening. So yeah, great. So you all are following match. I can see that. No problem. That's also fair enough. Right. So we'll quickly go through it. And before that, some of the excellent results produced by EduTap in the previous years. That in 2017, you can see that there was 11 selections out of a total of 46. In 2018, there were a total of 26 selections out of 46. Right. So hi Manideep. Hi Aman Prakash. Thank you for letting me know that I'm visible and audible. So yes, thank you so much. So just 2 minutes more and we'll quickly begin with the session. Hi Manaswini, I hope you guys are doing really good and your preparations are up on track. Hi Himachal, namaste. So I can see that guys are joining in. So just 1 minute of yours I would take and we'll just quickly go with the session, right? Vaibhav, hi Vaibhav, good evening. And I hope you all can see me properly. Yes. Okay. So just 1 more minute and we are through with the session, right? Okay. So friends, do not panic about the results. It's really going to be coming soon. Don't worry about that. Keep your preparations on track because we're not going to get much of time after your phase 1 results are out. Okay. Fine. So hi Nishtharati. Hello. Okay, so guys, these are some of our toppers of last year, NABARD Grade A examination 2018. You can in fact go and watch their toppers with interview to get some insights regarding the preparation, right? So hi Prachi, yes, even we are anxious about the result. Let's see if we get it by today night, right? So friends, one very important announcement that we have to make regarding the free seminar which is going to be conducted by EduTap on what are the career prospects in RBI, NABARD and SEBI, right? So we'll be conducting these the seminar at two locations. One is New Delhi and the other is Chandigarh. We are also planning the others, the subsequent sessions in other cities as well, right? So you can see here that the seminar at New Delhi will be conducted on 4th of July at 5:30 p.m. and the location is Heinz Auditorium, okay, YMCA Tourist Hostel near Connaught Place, Delhi, right? And Chandigarh, the seminar is going to be held on 6th of July at 10 a.m. okay, at Punjab University PL Anand Auditorium. Let me tell you, very limited seats, only 200 for each session, so you need to register ASAP. So what is the method of registering yourself? You need to send your name and mobile number to the ID that you can see on your screens. It is hello@edutap.co.in. The key speakers there at this session is going to be Mr. S. Raja, ex-CGM RBI, Mr. Piyush Gupta, ex-CGM SEBI. It's going to be Dr. Vijendra Sharma, ex-GM NABARD, and Mr. Deepak Garg, the co-founder of EduTap, and Mr. Anchit Garg, co-founder EduTap, right? So hope to see you guys in the session soon, right? So hi Deepa, hi Pallav. So session in Nagpur, Maharashtra. As of now, we are expecting the next seminars to be held in Hyderabad and Bombay. So let's see what about the other cities, right? Okay. Now let's move on to today's session quickly. Guys, 5 questions as usual. Okay, so let me tell you, when you talk about phase 2 exam, there is a probability that you will get 2 marker questions as well. So when I say 2 marker questions, it can be in the form of fill in the blanks in a particular paragraph. Okay, it can be in the form of a particular paragraph given. Then based on that paragraph, some 5 or 3 questions are put. Okay. Sometimes it is also, the nature is such that even you don't need to read the paragraph to answer the question. In some cases, there are questions like that, okay? So it's not always necessary that the questions would be exactly picked up from there, okay? For example, you can see here this particular paragraph, okay? So what I'll do is I'll just show you the paragraph once and I'm not going to repeat it again and again. Straight away we'll go to the questions, okay? So now you can see gender equality is not only a fundamental human right but a necessary foundation for a peaceful, prosperous and sustainable world, okay? So unfortunately at the current time 1 in 5 women and girls between the ages of 15 to 49 have reported experiencing physical or sexual violence by an intimate partner within a 12-month period, and 49 countries currently have no laws protecting women from domestic violence. It's important to keep a track on the commitment of the various nations towards fulfilling their targets as part of the SDG pertaining to gender equality. Now, the first question, friends, the first ever SDG gender index, which measures progress made in achieving gender commitments against internationally set targets, has recently been released by which of the following, okay? So I can see most of you have started answering and all of you are going with 3, that is Equal Measures 2030, okay? So I can see Himachal, Karan, Nishtha and Rajesh, Karun, and Manideep Bundru all going with the option 3, that is Equal Measures 2030, okay? So yes friends, that is the correct answer for this particular question. Very simple, but there can be confusion, okay, because it's not that we have heard Equal Measures 2030 most oftenly. No, it is something which we are hearing for the first time, I guess, okay. So when you talk about the index that we are saying, okay, it is developed by this Equal Measures 2030, which is UK based, okay. So this is again an important pointer, okay. And I can see Danish Sheikh is also right with this answer. So hi Danish, and your answer is right, okay. And here you can see when you talk about this particular organization, that is UK based Equal Measures 2030, it is an effort of regional and global organizations coming together. The names of these organizations you can see. So basically the civil society and the private sector are coming together and announcing this particular index, right? Fair enough, okay. So Dinesh and Prince are also right, all 3, okay. Now moving to the second question on your screens, friends. So it says, what is India's rank out of a total of 129 countries in the recently released SDG Gender Index? So whenever you see an index, the first thing that should strike your mind is where is India standing? Okay, mostly they test you on that particular thing. Okay, so now quickly give me the answers. Okay, so is it 94, is it 95, is it 90, is it 85 or is it 82? Okay, so quickly your answers in the chat box below so that I can continue. Okay, Himachal Kumawat says 95. Okay, Vipul Verma says 95. Rajesh Rao, Deepa, okay, Nishtha, most of you going with 95. Amman Prakash going with 95. Okay, Ayushi Shukla, Pallav Tikle, Prince Moga, most of you are moving with 95. Sneh Pandey is moving with 95. Okay, so I can see Dinesh is going with 295. That means India is ranked 95 out of a total of 129 countries. Okay, Manideep Bundru also says 2. Karun Jindal also says 2. So I can see most of you are attempting the question and appreciable, right? So friends, let's see what is the correct answer. Siddhant Jangam also says 95. Danish Sheikh again strikes with 95. Let's see if that is the correct answer. Right, and Foolchand, okay, so this is the first time I'm seeing his answer, so 95, great. Okay, okay, let's move on to the answer quickly. Yes, it is 95, so India stands at the rank of 95 out of a total of 129 countries in the recently released SDG Gender Index, right friends? Okay. So now when you talk about this particular index, I have given you an answer here. At the later point of time, from the same information, I'm going to ask you a question. So better watch for that. Okay. Now you can see that the aspects that one looks at while framing this gender equality index is poverty, health, education, literacy, political representation, equality at workplace. Okay. Now here you can see that 51 indicators across 14 of the 17 SDGs are taken into account while coming up with this index. So this is again an important information. How many indicators are taken into account? A total of 51, right? Okay. Now the third question, friends, what is India's overall SDG gender equality score, which has been released recently in June 2019. Okay, so you need to tell me the score of India. India has got a rank of 95. Okay, now you need to tell me what is the score. Okay, so let me tell you, between 0 to 100 the score is given. Okay, you need to tell me which is the right score. Okay, is it 49.8, is it 52.3, is it 60.3, is it 56.2, or is it 47.9? Okay, so I want you to tell me the correct score that India has secured. Okay, so Pallav Tikle says 60.3. Okay, Danish Sheikh says 56.2. Okay, so Danish the first one to give the answer for this, I believe. Great. Dinesh is 4. Okay, 56.2. Okay, Rajesh says don't know, no problem, you'll come to know out after the session. Himachal Kumawat says 47.9. Okay, and a question mark, so he's not sure. He will be sure after the session. So guys, you just come out with the answers, just try and attempt it, not an issue at all. Okay, it's okay even if you get it wrong. Okay, Vaishali, do not worry, results will be out, just keep a little bit of patience. Nishtha Rati says don't know. Aman Prakash 56.2. Danish Sheikh says 56.2, that is the fourth option. Prince Monga says 56.2. Sneh Pandey goes with that. Ayushi goes with that. Karun Jindal goes with that. Okay, so all of you are going with the fourth option. Okay, let's see. Any of you want to give the answer, or should I move? Okay, Siddharth Jangam says 60.3, Deepa 56.2. Okay, so guys are coming out, attempting the questions. That's appreciable basically. Okay, so guys, let me just show you the answer now. Yes, it is 56.2. Okay, so India has got a score of 56.2. Now do not forget that. So you can see here that the scoring methodology is such that the scores are based on a scale of 0 to 100. Okay, 100, if you say, it indicates achievement of gender equality, and none of the countries have scored 100. So you can see that no country is yet perfect or achieved the goal of gender equality. Okay, now these are some of the other pointers that they have specifically mentioned, like, you know, India's highest goal scores on which particular SDG is it. It is basically on health, okay, and hunger, nutrition and energy. Lowest scores, if you see, partnerships, okay, and you can see that infrastructure, industry, innovation, climate. Okay, so all these goals that India is lagging behind in. Okay, now there's one small homework for you guys. Quickly go back and remember all the 17 SDGs. Okay, remember they have just taken 14 SDGs for calculating this index, 51 indicators. Okay, now you need to go back immediately, recollect that particular tabular column or a picture which has all the 17 SDGs. Okay, so you have to immediately do that. Okay, yeah, great Manideep, I can see that you have given a very important information out here. The same thing I'm going to discuss. Okay, so basically here India comes under the category as very poor. Okay, and it's a cause of concern basically, but yes, that's the fact right now. So you need to understand that India has been rated very poor. Okay, and yes, that's something. Average score is also there. Okay, global average score is 65.7. Okay, so you can see that even the average score is not that good. Okay, if you talk about it. Okay, fine. Yes, moving on. Okay, so the fourth question, friends, I have already told you the answer for this question in the discussion of one of the questions. So if you're attentive enough, you would quickly give me the right answer for the fourth question that you can see on your screens. Okay. So, which of the following countries has topped the recently released SDG Gender Equality Index? So, this one should be brought out right by all of you, because I've already given out the answer to you guys. Okay, so you need to tell me the answer for fourth question that you can see on your screens. Okay, very simple. Rajesh Rao says Denmark. Okay, fine. What about others? Sneh Pandey says it is Denmark. Great. Okay. Coming up, Ujjwal Dikshit, hi Ujjwal, says Denmark. Okay, fine. Vipul Verma, Megha Soni, hi Megha. Ayushi Shukla says Denmark. Karun Jindal, Prince Monga. Self-starter, are you late today? Okay, Danish Sheikh also, Manideep, all PC. Okay, hi PC. Dinesh, Manaswini, Pallav Tikle, Vaishali, all are going with Denmark. So is that because I've shown you the answer already and you remember it, or you knew it previously? Okay, so either of these things, both these things are good for us. Okay, so very simple. Denmark is the correct answer, as you already know, and I've told you in the explanation of one of the questions as well. Okay, so hi Ujjwal, so Juhi Denmark. So okay, I can see most of you answering it correctly. So here is the particular ranking that you can see. Okay, Fine. So you can see that Denmark is shown to be at the first position. Okay, still not achieving the perfect score, which is 100. So that shows that, you know, even the best of the country is not the best. Okay, so you need to reach that 100 score. Okay, and you can see that the lowest score is achieved by Chad. Okay, so I don't know how do we pronounce it properly. So it's 33.4. Okay, so friends, you can see the variations, and we have a long way to go. And India, obviously, you know the score by now, the rank also you know. Okay, so 95th out of 129 countries and a score of 56.2. yes, it is like that. Okay, no problem. Self-starter, I think Jayashri, right? Yeah, so Jayashri, you came in late today, not an issue. Fine. Last question, friends. Okay, so this is a bit of, you know, you need to memorize it, rote learning. This percentage was there in the findings that they had come out with. So since we have seen in the phase 1, they are concentrating on percentages and findings. Okay, so I thought, let me just put it, though I don't feel personally that this question is significant, but because of the trend of phase 1, okay, I was forced to put this question because there can be a feeble chance that this kind of a question is there in the paper, right? Okay. So the fifth question says, based on the findings of the recently released SDG Gender Index in June 2019, what percentage approximately, okay, of the world's girls and women live in countries failing on gender equality? Okay, so basically understand the question. Okay, what is the percentage of the world's girls and women living in countries failing on gender equality? Okay, so I can see Karun Jindal for 3, okay, that's 40%. Okay, Danish Sheikh says 40%. Okay, Danish is quick with his answers. Manideep Vundru says 40%. Himachal Kumawat says 20%. Fair enough if you're guessing, not an issue. Nishta Rati says 40. Rajesh Rao says 25%. Okay. What about others, friends? Okay, Kiran S. Pillai says 40. Okay, Karun Jindal 40. Vodafone Pug. Okay, nice name again. So he says it's 40%. Sneh Pandey says 45%. Okay, Ujjwal Dikshit 20. Aman Prakash says 40%. Okay, so I can see a lot of variety, but more concentration given on 40%. Let's see if it is the right answer. What about your other friends? I think this is the last question, and most of you can participate in that, right? Okay, Dinesh, fair enough. I think your video has stopped lagging. You're bang on with the answer. Okay, so he's saying 40%. Let's see what is the correct answer for that. I can see most of you have answered this question, so I think I'll move to the answer. Okay, so yes, friends, the answer is 40%, though this was a little tricky question, and I would say it was not that easy, but I can see most of you have gone with the correct answer. Okay, so Vaishali is really nervous and she is not able to resist. And when will the result be out? So do not worry, result will be out. Okay, obviously they have to come out with it, only then they can conduct phase 2. Please keep certain amount of patience. We will expect it within this week for sure, and maybe even today or tomorrow, or today itself night, right? Ayushi Shukla, yes, don't know, but still let's keep our fingers crossed. Okay, so I can see Manideep Vundru pasting a particular finding. That's good. Okay, Juhi 45, no, it's 40 Juhi. Okay, Ashish Kumar says 40, great, right? Fine. So friends, we are done with this, and you can see the courses that we are offering for NABARD. Right now there's a current affairs plus mock test that we are giving for phase 2. There's a 50% off. To avail the same, you can use the coupon code NABARD50 and it comes at around 1750 for you, right? Okay, and there are other courses as well. NABARD Grade A Phase 2 Full Video Course, ARD Phase 2 Full Video Course, NABARD A and B, and NABARD Grade B Paper alone. Okay, so NABARD 50, again coupon code 50% off. Okay, and guys, I can see Megha Soni has asked a question, the time between result and phase 2 exam. So Megha, let me tell you, last year we have an information that when you see the last year's dates of phase 1 and phase 2, there was an exact 1 month difference between your phase 1 and phase 2. Okay, so I think 19th May was your phase 1, okay, and 17th I think June was your phase 2, so 2 days less in a month. So now you can calculate, you have given your examination keeping that trend in mind. Okay, if you keep that trend in mind, the phase 1 examination was held on 15th of June, so we can expect something between 13th to 15th of July will be your phase 2. That is keeping in mind the previous year trend. Okay, so we are catching upon the trend of the previous year. Okay, so there might be 1 or 2 days up and down, so that's again a case. Okay, So yeah, Manideep, obviously we can't say, keeping in mind the previous year, we can say that 1 month would be given between your phase 1 and phase 2. Okay. So yeah, that's great. I can see. So guys, anything else you would like me to answer? For now, I'm done with this session. Okay, so if you have any queries, you can drop us an email at hello@edutab.co.in. You can give us a call on 8146207241. You can visit our website www.edutab.co.in to have a look at the features of the courses that we offer, right? And again, reminding you guys about the seminar that we have come up with, the free seminar by EduTab on the career prospects in RBI, NABARD and SEBI, right? So New Delhi, we are coming there 4th July at 5:30 p.m. So see you there at the Heinz Auditorium near Connaught Place, Delhi. And Chandigarh will be there on 6th of July at 10 a.m. So we are going to have esteemed speakers along with the co-founders greeting you guys, taking a session there and answering to your queries. Okay, limited seats only, 200 for each session. To register, drop your name and mobile number at hello@edutab.co.in. So thank you so much guys, and see you guys tomorrow. About Union Bank, okay, Karun Jindal, to be very frank, I do not have any information regarding that. I'm really sorry about that, right? Okay, so guys, anything else? I'm just closing off, and as usual, yes, Nishtha Rathi is right, between 15th to 20 July we can expect phase 2. Okay, yes, something probable dates there, right? Fine guys, so happy learning and keep preparing for the examination. Do not get bogged down by the delay in the results, right? Thank you so much.